Hey everybody, Chris Vaughn, Scum of the Earth. This is our big holiday special I told you guys about. This is the very normal Christmas, I guess.
Hey Chris, what's going on? You look sad.
Oh, hey, who are you?
It's me, Norm, the very normal Christmas elf.
That sounds, exciting. You're gonna sing us a song or, I don't know, presents or something like that?
Sure, I can sing you a song for like $5.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, here we go. It's the most normalest time of the year. It's ordinary and boring and everyone's snoring with nothing to cheer. It's the most normalest time. It's the most normalest time. It's the most normalest time. Why am I here?
Wow, that was, par for the course, I guess. Look, man, I lied. I don't have $5.
Oh man.
So what makes you a normal elf?
Well, I don't really have very pointy ears, and I'm about a normal height.
Well, hold on. Normally, elves don't exist.
Yeah?
Boop. Oh man, I think I just argued that guy out of existence. I've never killed anyone with logic before.
Hey, Chris. It's me, Jason. Sorry I'm late for the Christmas special. What's going on?
You missed Norm, the normal Christmas elf.
What? There was a Christmas elf here?
Yeah, the normal Christmas elf.
Wait, normal? Don't elves normally not exist?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, today on our whatever this is, what are we playing, man? I gotta have this is too normal. I need something to pick me up, like something exciting, you know?
How about an excitingly normal let's play of Normality?
It doesn't sound exciting at all. But it's the only game that we have. Because I was too cheap to buy a PS4. So, yeah, sure, let's play it.
Okay.
Copyright 1996, though I don't think anyone's going to want to copy this game.
Even the protagonist immediately runs away.
Aren't gremlins normally like mythical creatures that sabotage things?
Yeah.
I guess this game, technically this game is trying to sabotage the video game industry just by existing. You know she won't live! But then again, who does?
I began to learn the shady history of Nootropolis shortly after my week-long
Oh god, is this the new
holiday in
Batman
Blue
movie?
Pens. Most events happened before my time, but I was soon to get swept up in the events which had transformed this radical, free-thinking utopia into the polluted pit of boredom it is today.
So, Pittsburgh.
Something was up with the population, something unnatural and sinister. My life and theirs were about to change forever. I'll start right at the
Hey
beginning.
man, I'm like a funky Gabriel Knight, you know what I'm saying? I'm only 10% more annoying.
I was spending a little quality time, walking a couple blocks and whistling a particularly annoying tune I had composed.
No arguments here.
Suddenly, from out of the smog...
Oh, look, there's the old Batmobile.
Huh.
Whoa!
Adam West! Oh, never mind, it's Judge Dredd.
Hi, guys.
Whistling's against the law!
I spent 7 lousy days in a Spartan blue box, basically for being too happy. And on every one of those days, those Norm guys piped into my cell what can only be described as elevator
Norm.
music. Normalizing, they call it. Whew. Then, on the last day,
Someone slid him a sheet of sheet metal.
Guard your ass, white
frustrated?
boy.
Want to meet some like-minded individuals? Want to do something about the state of the city? Get a job and snoop around Plush Rest. You'll find a group in one of the dumpsters around the back. An empathizer. This was my first contact with people on the same wavelength. Stuff was about to change for the first time in almost 40 years.
So is this one of those probationary work programs, you know, where they'll let you out, but you have to have a steady job?
Love and marriage, love and marriage. It's the institute you can't disparage. It hasn't been more evident that my voice is going until I did that bit right there.
Oh, look, Ricky Martin did the graphics.
This is before he made really annoying salsa music, I guess. He made really annoying video games.
Get in there. That TV is on 24 hours a day. I'm coming in after you.
What if it's like a maintenance issue, though?
So here we are. This is our quite normal bedroom, I guess. Actually looks a lot better than my house. Now, fun fact, you can use the arrow keys to move around, but you can also kind of drag the mouse around and move your character forward and back, like how they do in really bad first-person shooters. But this is a first-person adventure game, believe it or not. I guess you have to believe it. We're showing you undeniable proof.
So the thing I'm not sure about is this like his apartment and he's being thrown back in? Or is he being thrown into like a random apartment?
No, I think this is his place. I think he's under house arrest. Or apartment arrest.
Who is that storm mage there? Look at him. Or is he holding like coral? Like, my hands!
I'm gonna throw this coral on the Stonehenge because I'm a racker! Oh my god, this is our, voodoo doll?
Yes, most people use voodoo dolls on others, but he, strangely enough, has a voodoo doll of himself because he loves torturing himself, I guess.
I guess this is how you interact with
I
objects.
wish I could be like him. He's so, rock and roll.
This game was obviously written by a 40-year-old man trying to appeal to 15-year-olds.
He looks rock and roll, someone's delusional.
Oh god, how much semen's on this thing?
I seem to remember these coming with the apartment. They're getting kind of lumpy. Gravity is an unkind mistress to even inanimate objects.
Oh, okay, I was joking about the semen, but, yeah, real mature game. I mean, I'm a Let's Player. I'm doing this for free. No one paid me to make this video.
That's really sad that he stares at the wall to do that.
It's a Plush Rest Bachelor Special.
Or maybe he just missed his
For
poster of
500,000
Brian.
naughty nights.
He's like, no, it's too special.
Can I jump on the bed?
I'm not tired at the moment, and I'm not willing to get naked for just anyone.
Only Brian Deluge.
But this game's in the first-person perspective. I don't think it would actually matter if you were naked.
What's going on in there?
I'm not tired at the moment.
I want to pick
and
the
I'm
pillow
not
up.
willing to get
Okay, I guess the grappling
anyone.
hook is to pick things up.
I thought it was like some sort of
Okay,
almost like a hook shot type
wherever
item.
you go.
Okay, so we got the TV remote.
So now
I
we
think
can
this
turn
will
on
be
the
more
TV.
useful in the next few minutes.
Ah, good. This game is so content to hold our hands. It's actually not telling us what items we'll use for puzzle, but when we'll use them. Also, I'm turning to a Russian guy, because instead of saying puzzles, I said, item to use for puzzle.
It's very relaxing watching this all day. Ooh, yeah, wow.
Okay, so I guess this game was brought to you by Spencer's Gifts.
But did you notice that he's got shoe prints there on the wall there?
Listen to that TV.
Like,
or you'll
what
get
is he
another
doing?
week in the pen.
Because he's such a headbanging, mosh thrashing kind of guy, you just gotta kick the walls, man. Let's slit our unimportant
Just
wrists
a
with
set of
these.
slightly soiled scissors.
Nice alliteration, you asshole.
Nice alliteration, you scumbag. Oh, I got the scissors.
Why would I want to do
I'll
that?
take
Oh, you
it
gotta
with
shoot him with your hook shot. Or your claw shot, I guess. It's the more appropriate thing.
That bald patch. I'm sure the scissors were never that big.
me. Okay, there's a floor grill.
That would be silly.
No, it wouldn't. You could escape.
The folks downstairs are being a little quiet at the moment. It sounds like Operation Get Through Friday is going smoothly and by the book.
Turn that TV right back on, you hear?
He's getting pretty
I'll be
pissed.
in if you don't.
Better turn on that TV.
Stay normal.
It just doesn't want to open.
I like that. Instead of looking at his inventory, he carefully sketches out, like he's gonna have to show someone.
In case I forget, man.
Oh, it's for insurance purposes. In case he loses everything. No, see, I wrote it down here. It's totally legit, man.
My greatest fan.
Boo.
That's a Jason Kelly worthy pun there.
It's one of the air conditioning ducts that pipe.
Jason, what
dry,
were you doing in
stale air around the
1996? It
building.
wasn't working for Gremlin Software, was it? Oh, wait, I guess you would have been a child. But then again, looking at this game, that also would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? Adults just don't understand, man. They like build a world where TV controls your mind.
It's a jar of old white paint. Unfortunately, I added a little too much water to the mixture, and it resembles fat-free milk now.
Hint.
Okay, I've got it.
Okay, so if someone wants milk, we're going to poison them with it.
No way. They put concrete inside these things to stop them moving.
Is that?
Is that a
Oh,
rat?
yeah, it is a rat.
There's a rat.
Oh my
stuck
gosh!
inside.
Do you think he's cooking rat dogs or rat burgers?
I don't know. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a Maytag washing machine.
Oh, there's a bird. Take the birdie.
I guess Billy Corgan's job's a lot harder than I thought.
A nodding bird toy. Very popular in the 1970s.
Ah, next I gotta get a troll doll.
Okay, but if it pecks me, it's history.
Yes, if this small plastic bird touches me, I will come down on it with terrible fury and vengeance. Okay, I think that spatula's just painted on the wall. Yeah. Don't drink.
It's not kidding. The tap water here is disgusting. To the world's most normal dad. I didn't buy it, honest. It came with the apartment.
Also, when I knocked that chick up.
Got it.
Okay, let's burn myself on this coffee.
I'll just let it boil.
Oh, shit, that worked.
I don't want that scaly old thing.
Is it made from alligator?
Turn that TV
Ah.
right back on, you hear?
It's good to see that I can escape the oppression of the ozone layer.
Normal.
I don't want it.
I guess it's appropriate if you can make a drink. You might as well get something to eat with it.
Well, I was gonna go back and get that rat.
What, from here?
No, I wanna-
Get real.
Ah! Dried
What, from
muffin
here?
remnants.
Get real. This food is months old. Yuck.
Okay, so no food.
Mister!
There's puke on the
Turn that
walls.
TV off.
Or SpaghettiOs. I'd like to think they're
And
SpaghettiOs.
obey.
Oh, they're beans. Okay. Well, I was close.
The after effects of a cooking accident. It ruined my white shirt, too.
Which is why I'm apparently walking around naked.
It extracts smells from my bathroom.
And saves it for later use?
This towel's good for keeping things hot or cool. Terrific insulation properties.
What?
Okay, well,
Okay, I have it.
Okay. Well, yet again, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy logic. The towel will be the most useful thing in my inventory.
Hey, what's going on?
Shut up!
Turn
Get
that
it.
TV back
TV
on,
makes you
mister,
normal
and
and
enjoy
boring.
it.
Read a book. Blah, blah, blah.
I don't know if you just turn the TV on, he'd probably leave you alone.
Why is there a shark poon? I went to the beach the other day, you know, to get some shark poon, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I like to have sex with animals.
Ah, this could have been one of my greatest inventions. If only I had a real shark to test it on.
If I had a nickel for every time I'd say that. Because, you know, I invented shark hats.
I'll soon have this sucker out.
I booby-trapped my bathtub! That explains why it smells so bad.
Was that like a shark fart that leaked out?
Disgusting. Take a shower, baby.
Who are you talking to?
Wait, why did they have a whole video sequence just for that? Like, why that versus, like, anything else?
Hey,
Well,
you in there.
I guess it's like the
Listen
song
to that
says,
TV.
Jason. Well, the bathtub blew up yesterday afternoon. The plumber, he told me, never flush my shark poon. This great information, it cost me half a week's pay. And the bathtub blew up later on the next day. Sorry. But I have a feeling this game was made by Flakes.
Mister, turn that TV on. Listen and obey.
Okay. I'm gonna eat the sofa.
I think I'm talking to myself. Let's see what's down here. Aha! There's some ah!
There's some mana! I love mana!
That's done it. I've broken it.
I'm so rich, Chris. I have so much mana now. Wow, I guess the Undertaker uses this couch. Though it's amazing it breaks so neatly into two pieces. It really, it's like a styrofoam couch. Like it was there meant to be broken.
For those of you at home who don't get that, Jason is actually making direct eye contact with me now while saying this, because he's giving me shit, because every time we play the wrestling games, he's always astounded how all the furniture breaks neatly right in the middle. He's like, oh, the tables are made of particle board, and so are the ladders, and so are the chairs.
Ooh, look, there's a little...
There's your filthy blood money. Oh, no, not...
Money will always come in handy. Now what can I use it for? Right.
Look, you got a little machine that like makes, like not golden snitches, but I guess green snitches? Is that what the...
It's a green snitch. Well, if you grab the golden snitch, you automatically win the game. If I understand Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Right? If you grab the green snitch, you're expelled.
Oh, wow. So if you're colorblind, you're pretty much F. You just don't even go for snitches.
I think it came from
That's
my
why Jeff
house.
Gertzman had to quit the
It's making
Quidditch
some
team.
Really weird sounds. Spooky.
I think you should take it.
It's also sad that Jeff Gertzman's the only colorblind person I know
Warn
of.
you again, mister. Who am I, the United Nations? Turn.
Got it, but I'm not comfortable with the idea.
Sorry I had to cut your political commentary short, angry yelling guy outside. Okay, we're gonna solve our first puzzle here. I have a hunch, Jason.
Well, we'll get that looked at later. Let's focus on the Let's Play.
Deformities aside, I have a strong feeling about how to solve this puzzle, and it's because I've seen The Simpsons. And if you remember the episode, King-Sized Homer, I believe it's called.
Aha!
Can't believe it
Keeping the
worked.
TV on. Yes, this might fool that rookie Norm out on the landing. Pecking bird plus stubborn remote equals permanently on TV.
Do you think that guy outside, his name really is Norm?
My name's Norm, I'm the rookie. Oh, let's get some shirts.
Oh, too bad we don't have your favorite white shirt anymore.
Nice cheap furniture made from recycled fruit rinds.
Okay, I think you're just writing stuff for the sake of writing it now.
More of a lo-fi, really, but I get by with it.
Oh, you know what? I thought this game wasn't funny, and that proved it. Do you think people think we're too bitter for our own good on the show? Maybe we should start playing games that are good and that we like. Oh,
Well, I like this game.
It's a little cardboard
kind
box.
I feel like Jason's going to be changing his
Must
tune
come in handy.
in about an hour and a half. Okay.
So can we go? Can we just go out through the front door? Or are we gonna get yelled
Well,
at?
I think that guy's out there. Let's try, though.
It's locked and I don't have the keys. Besides, there's a Norm outside.
Okay.
But well, there was a flyer there on the floor. I don't
What is
know.
that noise? Is that the fan?
Yeah, that's the fan.
You gotta give it to them for their dedication to,
It's stiff, but I can manage it.
If I had a dime for every time I heard that, I'd have... $4.
Wow.
Dude, I gotta open up an OkCupid account or something. That's pretty sad.
But don't advertise that on OkCupid.
What? That I make crude sexual jokes online, or that I've played Normality?
No, that you somehow make money pleasuring yourself. Because I mean, girls are gonna milk you for all it's worth.
Here's hoping.
I don't want it. I'll be glad to get out of here. Carefully does it. Don't look down.
God, if you exist and you love me, please let him fall to his death and let this be the shortest game ever made. Oh! Hey! Just in time for our normal Christmas celebration, it's the normal yellow Santa Claus. Knock off Santa Claus comes to Dougsville. He doesn't carry gifts.
I love how he doesn't have a sleigh. He just has like I don't know, like a boat or something. Like
The trash boat. Every year in Dougsville, Knockoff Santa shows up in his trash boat and then explains to the kids why he can't really afford to buy them gifts this year.
He's like, in fact, if you can bring me something, that'd be
Strange old
fantastic.
man wearing bright yellow oilskins and a warm smile.
Oilskins.
All right, let's touch him.
I don't think that would go down well.
I think so. I think it would.
Bite him.
Right in the jugular.
Hi there. Can you give me a lift down to the street, old man?
Hey, less of the old prefix, please. Name's Di. If I were to take you down, what would you
Oh,
do
that's...
in return?
Oh, this is gonna get sexy. His name's Di?
Yeah.
That's really odd because his name is what I want to do right now. What do you need? It's stiff, but I'll manage it.
What do you need, Di? I have lots of stuff inside. How about a nice cushion?
For the
Must
pushing?
be hard sitting on that cold metal all the time.
Don't worry about that, boy. The only thing that needs warming are my heart and my hand.
Oh god.
How about a nice warm beverage?
Thank god he's
I could make a really lame joke about how, yeah, we got a couch for half off.
But you kinda did.
It's like I thought of it, but I didn't really want to say it.
But you did!
I know, I can't help
You
myself.
just didn't commit to the bit! So it's actually worse now!
Okay, what flavor drink do you want?
Coffee, milk, quickly.
Mondo.
There's a good boy.
What flavor's of Mondo you got in there?
So he wants coffee and
See you a
milk.
little later, Di.
Sooner rather than later.
So I guess we're gonna poison this guy with paint thinner.
Oh, he's got a better TV.
I guess he watches a lot of TV. Where does he get
See,
the
because it's
power
portable,
from?
but it doesn't have color, so I don't know.
Tarpaulin?
I guess it keeps him warm and out of the rain.
Okay. So we are...
So-
I think we're 15 minutes or more into this game and we're about to get molested by a hobo.
I think it's great. You know, we ventured out to our first area and immediately have to retreat. Nope. Forgot
Back
something.
to Boardsville.
So that's when I said I'd hope they'd give me a hand job for 10 cents. Oh, sorry. Time warp. That was weird. So we gotta give him coffee. Oh no, I'm gonna listen to some tunes.
I can only use it for my hi-fi.
Okay,
Which is a lo-fi. You just... Ah! Yikes.
Rock and... Oh, no!
Oh, too loud! I'm gonna build deluge for my speakers if I ever see them. Great song, though. Arnie, Arnie, diddy, Arnie, well, my car's got no wheels, but I'm still running. Oh.
Okay, several points. One, at no point did that song go Arnie, Arnie. Point number two, he said Arnie, Arnie, and this is na ni na.
Yeah, that doesn't match up at all.
And they didn't type in the ehe. I'm gonna give this game a D-.
Well, you've got a cup.
I've got the coffee. You've got the cup. Come on, everybody. Let's get fucked up.
I'll just pour in this water. Easy does it.
We can't get an animation for that. But we can get him pulling out a shark-poon. I'm kind of disappointed. I am...
It's an old t-shirt with I am fat in the front and honest really on the back.
Is that supposed to be, like, an ironic statement? Or is it a self-affirming statement? You know, is it, I'm fat, honest, really? Or just, I am fat, honest, really? I don't... What size is it?
Jason gets confused by the inflection of shirts.
Make 7 up yours.
That much. The strong abrasive edge of the coffee will probably mask the chalky aftertaste of the paint. At least it looks like milk.
Okay.
Okay, so do you think this game has a morality thing? Like, are you willing to poison someone?
No, it has a normality thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, look, there's a flyer.
So I hope that the strong taste of the coffee hides the toxicity of house paint.
Do you crave for a plush posterior perch?
Oh yeah.
Are you unhealthily heavy? Then come.
Well, I am fat, apparently.
Good shifts, lots of sitting, as much food as you can eat, and hear this, you get paid for it. See Mr. Brinkler right away. Remember the Plush Rest motto, if your butt's in a rush, buy the best, buy Plush Rest.
I became a southern woman for some reason at the end of that line. I'm sorry, Jason, when it said, are you looking for a plush posterior,
Well, like junk mail to
I
me.
just thought, there was going to give us a link to twerk videos.
So, our drink's all ready now, right? I think?
Yeah, I think. Let's take a look at it. Yeah.
Well, it looks like a cup of lovely coffee.
But
But
it's
it's
really,
actually-
like,
I-
poisonous and deadly.
I don't want it.
I don't think he's going to be joining our,
Stiff, but I can
our party.
manage it. I'll be glad to get out of here. Carefully does it.
We've already seen this game.
Oh, wait. Oops.
No,
well,
no,
we're
no,
going
this
forward
is-
now.
this is forward.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, Jason Kelly's become unstuck in time. What would the Tralfalmadorians have to say about this game? Well, they'd probably be happy they destroyed the universe. Okay, let's kill this jolly
Okay, no.
old
I got another idea, okay? Let's use the towel to cover his eyes, and then we'll stab him with the sharpoon.
Well, I was gonna say use a towel to cover his eyes and then waterboard him with paint.
Here you go, Di. Sorry about the delay.
Hey, thank you, Sonny. Have you down in no time. Say, this coffee tastes a little, unique.
Yeah, it has a special secret ingredient left to me by the previous occupiers of my apartment.
Well, that's a secret you might want to let me in on one of these days.
It's fucking house
Die?
paint.
Yeah.
Die, old man. If you combine waterboarding with paintballing, would that be paintboarding? Or waterballing?
Why is every day so gray? Air quality is very poor today.
It's been like this for nearly 30 years. Since just before I began my new life in this cradle.
Wah, give me a bottle.
Die Vanderbilt in The Cradle of Life.
Men, women, cats, dogs, and plants. It all seemed a lot happier back then, before the great shakeup.
Do you think he was a Tomb Raider previously?
What?
Oh, I don't know.
The sun? What is that? I think my mom mentioned it once before she threw me out for cutting class and chilling out all the time.
Oh, so for the heroin
Did you in
abuse.
modern history classes? The sun is a huge slow-motion nuclear explosion in space, shedding warmth on the people of our planet.
Close enough. I was gonna say he takes modern history. I take postmodern history. That's where we just look at clocks melt all day.
The Great Shakeup? I think I remember something about that in modern history classes. But there was something interesting going on outside at the time.
It all happened one sunny day about 30 years ago. The day Saul Nistelux was blown into a million
I remember that
tiny
game.
pieces. Ah, God bless him. His brother
Saul
Paul
Astyanax for the
Nistelux
NES.
bravely filled his shoes. Then,
I don't understand, did he walk into a large fan? Like-
army of Norm troopers.
What?
Things have never been the same since.
Oh, let's ask him about Paul Nasty Slut.
Wait, do you...
Paul Nistelux is our leader, right?
Sheesh, kid. Things don't change in this city on a daily basis. He's been leading us for years.
So everyone likes him, right?
They seem to. No one complains. I just keep myself personal up here.
Do you think those norm troopers, like, I guess they wouldn't be like normal, they wouldn't be like policemen. They'd be very normal, so they'd almost be like the British police officers, like they just carry, like, those billy clubs?
Well, yeah, but see, here's the problem. You're assuming that because English policemen don't have guns, that would make them nicer. The trade-off is an English cop isn't going to shoot you, but he will beat the ever-loving piss out of you for jaywalking.
Oh, wow.
At least that's how I understand.
You say the sun sends warmth? I don't see it anywhere, you old dreamer.
Dreamer? How dare you? It's up there,
Dreamer is
boy.
effectively the
Beyond
same as
big
the
cloud of
N-word here in
soot hanging over
Normality.
the city.
Dreamer? How dare you to compare me to Tommy Dreamer? If anything, I'm Steve Carino!
But the pile of soot has been up there for as long as I can remember.
Another one of life's little mysteries, son.
Pollution equals soot. There you go, mystery solved.
Why did you start a new life in this cradle?
I'll just say that I wasn't totally impressed with the departure of Saul Nistelux, so I've declared myself a free state.
No blacks.
Wow.
He said it, not me, man.
Why weren't you impressed?
Get out into the city and find out for yourself, boy. Open your eyes and dig some dirt. I might bump into you again soon. You seem the right type.
By the way, you're not a homosexual, are you? Just here in this cradle, since I'm a free state and all, I'd have to hang you.
I think theoretically that wouldn't work if you just hoist yourself up, because even if he was just hovering over the land, he's still within the airspace.
That's true.
Which means you would still technically
He
be
needs to
part-
go up
yeah.
at least another 4 feet.
Say, do you know what this throbbing, worry thing is?
I don't have a
Whoa!
clue, but I feel a bit weird when I hear it.
So do I. I guess back to the hanging. Lynch him!
Okay, you can let us down
Die,
now.
you crazy old guy.
Better to be crazy than lazy, boy. I'll say au revoir because I got a feeling I'll see you again soon. You have a spark I haven't seen for ages.
I'm glad we got help from this overgrown doozer. Speaking of doozers, do you find that our main character sounds like an even more annoying version of Gobo Fraggle? Well, gee, Uncle Traveling Matt. I don't know what it means to be normal. Okay, so Dai just disappeared. Thank God.
I think he went and hid in his tent, but he takes up so much space it like blocked out all the light.
I believe our lazy, efficient fire service uses these for water.
Okay, that's something we do in the normal life too. We might as well not even write dialogue at this point.
Remember in Duke Nukem how you could like kick the fire hydrants and then just drink out of them for health?
Remember in Duke Nukem how there was fun and excitement? Duke Nukem 3D. I am not talking about Duke Nukem Forever. I think this game is actually better than Duke Nukem Forever. Plasma Cinema. Honey, I Fell Asleep. Boxing Bob. Normal Attraction. Huge Weapons. 3. Peter Pants. Okay. This is all making a lot of sense now. Just because of this poster. This game was made in England. Over there they call underpants pants.
Oh, okay.
And they call just pants whatever pants they are. So like slacks, jeans, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reason why everything's so foggy, the corny
I'll
dialogue.
stay this side of the barrier. I hate pantomime. It's so childish. I enjoy a good cartoon.
What about this one?
That's also a thing I gotta ask. What does pantomime mean? Over here, to pantomime, doesn't that mean to act out without using words?
Yes,
Like being
yes.
a mime or kabuki?
Right.
But I know in the UK, and especially like in Ireland, pantomime or the shortened version calling something panto means like child's play. So is pantomime over there just mean like stuff specifically made for kids, or are there a lot of like kabuki theaters for children over there with no words? Japanese No Theater presents The Wind in the Willows. We've cut out all of the witty dialogue and just have a frog running around for 45 minutes. Okay, my mouse is breaking. I'm now going to have to switch to using the keyboard because the mouse no longer works for some reason. If the batteries are dying or this game is old.
Grade A news.
I've never seen this store open. Mañana, mañana.
Okay.
I guess he's saying tomorrow, tomorrow?
Guess this game's taking a stance against immigrants? That place is called TV Heaven.
Maybe now's a good time to look at the map.
No, this game reminds me of Heaven, Jason.
Do you maybe mean the opposite?
No, because heaven is a place where nothing ever happens. So here's our map of Neutropolis. Let's go to Plush Rush Factory. Okay, here we are.
I'm glad you looked up the instructions, because there was nothing that told us we actually had a map to look at.
I just hit the M key.
Oh, okay.
We're
all parking mad. Oh.
Ha ha ha. Oi, you! Okay, now this is undeniable proof that this is English. Permission to park if you are more important than we are.
It's straight to the point, isn't it? Hey, if I had a vehicle, I wouldn't park it here even if all the spaces were empty.
That doesn't make sense. Who are you getting back at?
I'll show you, man. I'm not gonna park here.
I'm gonna walk from all the way across the street.
Okay, that's offensive.
To walk all the way across the street?
No, loose turnip. That's really... You know what turnip means
Can I sneak in through
No,
here?
teach me.
in English slang?
Yeah.
It means onion. That's why you should never order soup in England. It's really confusing.
Well, I'm not a salesman, so I guess I don't need an appointment.
Oh, a loophole.
I'll use logic to take down this business.
Hey, careful, you can kill people with that.
No, only elves. Okay, so the lady from Monsters, Inc. is making a cameo.
What?
Oh, great. The character models use Duke Nukem technology, at least. No matter where you are, they're always facing you.
No, I think she's just very suspicious of you. 'Cause she's,
She's in a swivel chair.
yeah,
Never mind.
she's in a swivel chair, so...
Let's leave some advertisements.
Oh yeah, advert.
Cool in
That's
my
definitely British.
Ah, yes, advertisement.
That's a boring chair. Must be an early prototype.
Huge slam on chairs out of nowhere game. Who will they skewer next? Couches?
Nice artwork.
Once again, I'm not sure if he's saying that
How
sarcastically or
inspiring.
not.
Not.
Okay, that one's definitely sarcastic.
I hope Dana Carvey sues the makers of this game after watching this video.
Nice design. Bet it's
Because that would mean that Dana Carvey watches our videos. Okay, let's talk to this person.
Hey, my name's Horizontal. I've seen a few ads for a job in the test department here. Seems like the dream ticket I've been waiting for. Could you send Mr. Brinkler to see me, please?
I'm sorry to be personal, Mr. Zontal, but you seem to be a little on the slim side. I must refuse your application on behalf of Mr. Brinkler. Thank you for your time and interest.
Can you read, Ms.? My t-shirt proclaims in large and garish letters the nature of my stature.
I think perhaps you were trying to unsettle me from my precarious perch on the highest twigs of sanity. Your t-shirt bears no message at all. Good day.
Oh, I really thought I was wearing my FBI Federal Booby Inspector t-shirt.
It's an old t-shirt with "I am fat" in the front and
Put it on,
"Honest
asshole."
Billy on the back.
There you go. You gotta somehow use it on yourself.
Only that silly woman at Plush Rest. She seems likely to believe everything she reads.
It'd be great if you didn't.
Hi, I'm interested in the job of furniture testing. Could you arrange an interview for me? Mr. Brinkler's the name I've been given.
You look a little, how can I put this, slim. Our testers pride themselves on their corpulence. I'm not sure you would fit in.
Can you read, Ms.? My t-shirt proclaims in large and garish letters the nature of my stature.
Ah, yes, that will do nicely. One cannot argue with the written word. I am fat. Indeed you are. I'll page Mr.
Ooh, do you think I can
right
trick her
away.
by saying,
Mr.
"I am the
Brinkler,
king"?
There is an interviewee to see you.
I'll just write that right on my shirt.
Please go through to the Plush Rest hospitality niche. Make yourself comfortable.
Ooh, we could
Mr.
write
Brinkler will be
CEO.
along
We could do a
presently.
lot of fun stuff.
That's why I walk around with a shirt that just says Batman.
Oh, we could really upset her if we put, "I'm your husband, I want a divorce."
I didn't even know I was married!
You're not! That's why I want a divorce!
Not anymore! So I love that they, have statues of the child catcher from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
I sort of feel like that looks like a children's version of like a Rumpelstiltskin or something with the long nose.
I think I'm talking to myself.
Oh, why am I talking to a bust?
Bizarre. I'm convinced that they rotate the face beam like paintings in a horror movie.
Or graphics in a bad game.
Are those busts on swivel chairs too?
Bizarre. I'm convinced that they rotate the face beam like paintings in a horror movie. I don't want it.
Oh, there's the hospitality niche. You know, this game
Ooh.
also has niche appeal, Jason.
Wait,
Idiots.
oh my gosh, that looks like someone jumped to their
That
death.
big fiery thing hitting the sea.
How about that large bloody corpse hitting the
I
rock?
don't see how.
Oh!
That would be theft.
Okay, that's what they want Sharkpoons for. Right there.
So in the future, there's no sun and a lot of sharks.
It's impolite to go around picking people.
Chris, I only have a little bit of advice for you. Stay away from any cliffs we encounter, please.
The screen is merely a projection screen and not all that high tech. This poster seems out of place amongst the high-tech wizardry in this room.
Are you being ironic or sarcastic? Because you just said that thing wasn't high tech. The voice actor doesn't know how to handle inflections.
Wow! All that commotion to get a pathetic paper.
What commotion? It made a bubble noise.
That was one bloop.
Hold on. A pathetic cup of warm plasticky water?
Yeah.
It tastes like plastic. I don't like the water. It tastes like plastic. Get out of my sight.
Ugh! This stuff is totally disgusting. I think these cups are terrible. As soon as you pick it up, it goes all squashy and leaks water down your arm.
Okay, that's cool.
Gosh, I can't believe that I've actually found something interesting. What a fabulous piece of avant-garde sculpture. Wow! It must be interactive. I can see a glowing green button right here on the front.
To me, it kind of looks like some sort of crock pot, but it's like gasoline powered.
I have a hunch,
Chris,
and I hope the hunch is okay.
we'll get you to look at it later.
I have a strong feeling.
Ugh! This stuff is totally
Oh, I can't.
disgusting. I think the only person this would refresh.
Well, try
would
pressing
have
the
to have
button.
spent
Maybe
last
the
20
button does
years of his
something.
life dedicated to eating nothing but dry crackers.
I am on that dry cracker diet, by the way. It is not helping.
This green button must be the creature's eye. I think the sculpture must be a metaphor for jealousy or something. I guess I pressed the green eye. Well, here goes. I've never seen such an
it cuts his
evocative,
head off.
compelling rendering. The green eye, the boiling rage, it all adds up to one of the most brilliantly observed and executed things I have ever seen.
The carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide poisoning kills him immediately. Look at what's leaking out of that. Ugh.
Oh, I guess I was right.
This stuff smells gorgeous. Rich, dark, and warm, just how I like it. Smells like that give a man a thirst.
For human blood.
Ow! That stuff's boiling! Whoa! Ah! Oh no! Ah!
Oh, Mr. Horizontal. I see you've made yourself more than comfortable in our hospitality niche. You certainly know how to make an impact, don't you? I'd like to be the first to congratulate you on getting a job in the prestigious plush...
I'd like to be the first to tell you to stop touching your goddamn balls in front of people.
You think if we touch his belly, he'll go, hoo-hoo!
Since old Gordon Smasher Hobson worked here, and he could break things in his sleep, literally, I think you'll fit in here just fine. Follow me, and I'll take you to our cosy little test department. There you can have a look around.
Great!
Right, now that we're in my office, Mr. Zontal, what can I tell you?
Well, Mr. Brinkler, sir, I'm glad to...
Please, call me Tiddler. Everyone around here does. It helps to create the kind of working family atmosphere you'll come to appreciate. Now, tell me, why did you apply for this job? What have you got to offer us?
How come they call you Tiddler? Are you a bit
I hope it's not
short
because
on
he
something?
diddles
I
kids.
think it's irony or something like that. Tell you a secret, boy, I've never really understood it myself.
I'd like to use furniture on a daily basis. I've always been interested in its construction and its components.
Well, we here at the test department are more interested in its deconstruction.
I'm glad he left off that bit
Yeah,
about, you know, him breaking the first one he used in this
that
game.
sort of thing. Don't worry about the components, though.
But I have to worry about the components. How else am I going to get my chair to 1080p?
Why have we no need to worry about the components, Mr. Tiddler?
Well, we
He's
have
a
what
butt
we
tiddler.
call waste engineers employed here, at Paul Nisterlux's own expense, mind you, to make sure that the place is always kept spotless. They don't seem to like anyone messing about with broken furniture.
I don't like seeing you mess about downstairs. Stop touching your fucking balls!
What exactly are waste engineers?
They're
Also,
the
he's
guys
tweaking
who
his
make
fucking
sure
nipples,
that
too.
None of the stuff we
Jesus
bust
Christ,
is
this game is a
left around for
nightmare.
minute. They're a division of the Norm Trooper Army.
Maybe he's
Why
sat
that?
on some
Not
really
sure
bad
when.
couches they've tested. And
Maybe
he's
it's
just got
an
like,
insurance
he's just
thing.
really irritated down there, you know?
Such can be deadly, I understand. Leader Paul makes the orders. We just follow them.
I seem to have broken quite a lot of furniture myself today. I found some strange stuff among the debris. Perhaps that's why they like to get it out of the way quickly.
So I put in my bong and I smoked it, man.
Fine.
I discovered a couple of gizmos. I don't know what they do, though. All I can hear is a strange whispering noise when I hold it close
Should
to
I get
my
these
ear.
gizmos wet or
Here,
maybe feed
listen.
them after midnight?
Yes.
Didn't we only find a gizmo so
Maybe it's
far?
a device for making a strange whispering noise. No, hang on. On second thoughts, I feel a little weird when you hold it up close. Maybe it's a relaxation device, son. Oh, I'm all sort of drained. I ain't never seen one before, and that's how good our waste engineers are.
So they are norms. Something very fishy is going on around here.
No, son. You came here to destruct test furniture. If it's fish you want, try the Mint Mall. I hear they're having a sale at the moment.
No! I don't get it.
Why would Paul, our glorious leader, be interested in a furniture factory? especially the handling
Didn't Kim
of waste.
Jong-un just
Oh, I
assassinate
dunno.
someone for using
I
air
never really
quotes?
thought about that. All I know is that since the day when his brother died, Paul has been interested in furniture. That's when he took over the company's affairs.
That's how I deal with my grief.
Thanks for all that.
Go and have a look around, kid. It's a bit
Remember when
quiet
Andy
today,
passed
but
away, you know,
I
God
can't
rest
go
his
into
soul.
that.
I got really
Take
into
as long as you
comforters.
like. Oh, and don't break
I found
anything.
them
There's a spot of trouble
comforting.
concerning that particular aspect. Right, I'm off to a meeting.
Oh! You can teleport. Goodbye, fat Nightcrawler. Well, I think we're going to take a break here. Well, Jason, that was the first part of our Let's Play of Normality for our very normal Christmas special.
Yes, the rest will be on its way.
The rest, maybe in January. But, you know, that was just a little Christmas present to all of you. And speaking of presents, what do I hear in the background? Is that sleigh bells?
They're jingling.
Is that? Do I hear hoofs on our roof?
Is it Santa?
Ho 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 ho! How are you today, boys?
Yay, Santa!
Yeah, Santa. Are you here to give us presents? No.
Oh, what? Why not?
Because, boys, you're both openly atheists. Atheists don't get presents on Christmas. It undermines the entire meaning. He's got a point. I mean, to accept gifts would be, I think, really disingenuous, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, I understand.
But it begs the question, Saint Nick, why are you here then, if not to give us gifts? Ho 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 ho! I'm here to copyright claim this video!
What? Santa, why?
Ho ho ho! Don't you see? At the beginning of this video, you use Norm, the normal Christmas elf. And the word elf is trademarked by me! So now, any money made by the viewing of this video goes directly to EA Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Santa, you work for EA now?
Oh, Jason, don't you know? We all work for EA now. Every single person on YouTube will soon be working for EA. Hook or by crook, it will come to be. Soon. And if not EA, then Activision, or Sony, or Microsoft, it does not matter. They are but tentacles of one huge beast, and that beast is named Corporate America. We will sink our teeth into your bones and strip away any penny that you may squeeze from your hard work of making Let's Play videos. Also, I do realize that several of those companies were Japanese, but who's splitting hairs? I'm from the North Pole. Now, I do have a parting gift, because I don't want to fuck you over and run, boys.
What'd you get us?
Well, you're playing Normality, right?
Sure.
So, of course, I got you these I Am Fat t-shirts.
Oh, yeah, I get it. No, it's ironic. It's fantastic. Thanks, Santa.
Jason, yours might be ironic, but mine fits me like a glove. Oh man, I gotta get my weight under control.